Good morning. Welcome to Educational Technology. I'm happy to be here to present this professional development. We are going to go ahead and start with an introduction. I'll be analyzing and critiquing 3 different websites and blogs dealing with educational technology. We'll start by looking at the characteristics of digital citizenship for our students. By the end, I hope I have provided you with 3 additional resources to use in your classroom. Let's start with digital citizenship. One of the websites that I really love is ITSE. ITSE is the International Society for Technology in Education. It's a wonderful starting point to guide our students responsibly through the use of technology. Now, ITSE provides standards for educators, and it also provides standards for students. So as an educator, this is a great starting point. It helps us as an educator, as a learner, a leader, a citizen, a collaborator, a designer, facilitator, and analyst. And standards for students, empowered learner, digital citizen, which is what we're going to talk about in just a bit, knowledge constructor, innovator, designer, computational thinker, creative communicator, and global collaborator. So let's hone in on the characteristics of digital citizenship. And I'm going to refer to an article by Godfrey in 2016. So we know as educators, we have a collective responsibility to ensure that all students are using technology responsibly. So Godfrey states that responsible digital citizens make good choices, recognize intelligent technological behavior, and continually analyze their behavior in the use of various technologies. Godfrey outlined 9 elements of digital citizenship. That's what's put forth by Ribble in 2015 as a framework for teaching children to use technology appropriately. Now, these 9 elements help to guide safety but when using technology, also helps to guide our students in establishing respect for others, teaches them how to keep their personal information private, and also helps our students to understand laws of digital use. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the 9 elements, the characteristics of digital leadership. So if we look at the 9 characteristics, students cultivate and manage their digital identity and their reputation, and we know how important this is. Students are aware of the permanence of their actions online. Students are engaged in safe, legal, and ethical online behavior. Students are engaged in appropriate social interactions online. Students understand how to use and share online intellectual property and know how to cite their resources. They understand their rights and obligations of sharing online. And we talked about before them managing their personal data to maintain that privacy. And they are aware of data collection technology of their own private information. And I thought this was an excellent ending point because this is from Godfrey in 2016. The students also understand the risk of using digital technology such as addiction. As teachers, we have this collective responsibility. I have a great little, this is a great poster you could put up in your class. All good digital citizens. This is great for your students to see. There are many other great posters that you could download from online. So I'm going to go off that to an educational technology website that one in particular that I really like using, and that is Edutopia. And I'll go on to that in just a minute. But we know that there's a myriad of educational technology and online sources, but selecting the resources to add to validity and the knowledge in our pedagogical practice can be daunting. There's an article by Daley Hebert in 2018. And this particular researcher says that educators, as we know, need to exercise social responsibility. So in order to do that, we really need to develop our skills in how to effectively utilize technology and the resources, and then how to effectively integrate this learning into our teaching. So we can use constructivism as the theoretical framework to construct meaning and then connect that knowledge through that theory of connectivism based on our interaction with the information and then make those connections to the real world. I love this idea because Daly and Hebert recommend creating an instructor content repository with 3 different section headings. So you can collect your peer-reviewed journals and articles, your texts, and then also have a repository to collect video and multimedia resources. We know how hard it is when we find a great website to go back and find it again. Let's go over the website that I use quite a lot, Edutopia. I have articles sent to my phone. You can, this particular website, if you open it, you can see many tabs, and the tabs focus on 6 core learning strategies to include assessment, integrated studies, project-based learning, social-emotional learning, professional development, and technology integration. This particular tab, the Technology Integration tab, features current and updated tools and strategies for teachers and for students to connect with a technology-rich environment. What I like about this site also is the website encourages that innovation in teacher, and it is devoid of advertisements and is an open source to all. So we're not paying any type of a yearly membership. You can have articles sent to any of your devices, whether it's your iPad, your iPhone, you can share with others. This is an excellent educational website to add to your educational technology tools. Now, there are many other websites out there. This is just one of my favorites and one that I use often in my pedagogical teaching. I'm going to go on to educational technology blogs. I found a lot of information about blogs. I actually didn't realize how many blogs were out there. Blogs are great because it really allows us as educators to share our knowledge with others. So I'm going to go down to this last bullet right here. Blogging is a great tool to share and collaborate with other educators, helps us engage in reflective practice, provides social support for others, other teachers, and it's also a very effective tool for professional development, whether formally or informally. Ciampa and Gallagher in 2015 cited all of these reasons in their research. One of the educational blogs that I really enjoyed was this blog. It's called Teacher Tech by Alice Keeler. It's a great resource, especially for all of us here at our school, because we use Google. So she provides many how-to videos on various technologies within Google, such as how to use Google Keep and how to use Google Forms and other various how to integrate the Google technology into other learning management systems. She also has a YouTube channel that we can subscribe to. Now, unfortunately, this blog is full of advertisements, and you also need to pay a yearly subscription fee in order to get that full premium access. I found this other great educational technology website that has a lot of different blogs on K through 12 education. So I will be sure to share all of these with you, and I'll certainly share my presentation so you can take a look at all of these different educational technology websites and blogs. I also have down below, I have my references. You can go ahead and take a look at how blogging enhances teacher professional learning. We talked about principles to efficiently use online resources, making sure that we have some sort of a place that we can put all of this great information. I have Godfrey on the digital citizenship, making sure that our students are good citizens of digital technology, and then these EDUC standards, which are absolutely fabulous. I added Alice Keeler's, the website for her blog. So thank you so much for attending today. I look forward to talking to you more about educational technology. All right, have a great day.